Humility of Mary Shelter provides emergency shelter, transitional, and permanent supportive housing to adult men and women experiencing homelessness to become emotionally, physically, and mentally more stable. On average, our shelter serves between 600 and 900 people a year. From July 2014 to June of 2015, there were 27% of participants identified as female that checked into our shelter and 72% identified as male. Of the programs that we have here at 1016 West 5th Street, on any given night we have between 70 and 90 people that sleep here in this building.
But I knew where to come to because I knew where I could get help at, and that was right here at the shelter. They have helped me a lot. I learned how to have a lot more responsibility of my money and my decisions that I make, to make better choices here. Oh, that makes me feel like I got somebody there for me. I got people here to understand me and my problems, and somebody I could talk to and talk my problems out to.
It keeps you motivated. We've got coordinators that are exceptionally good. Mine's Tiffany, and she helps me get along, helps me find a place to live. She's got all sorts of applications that I filled out. She sent them back in. The people up here are pretty generally really good, and they help a lot. And with all of the donations and everything too, that helps. This is a great place. I would recommend it for anybody.
You came here, they put a roof over your head. So now all they ask you to do is get up and do something for yourself. And that really can't be that hard. It would be probably if you didn't have a roof over your head, but you got a roof over your head. Now you got the opportunity to get up and go do something productive. And you just keep going like that till things start happening for you. And things have started happening for me that I would never expect, they're gonna try to help you any way they can. And that's what I really like about this place. They motivate me. That's the word I'm looking for. They motivate me a lot.
18% of the participants that checked into our emergency shelter identified as having served in the military.
The Valor Program is a grant that we receive annually from the Department of Veteran Affairs that allows us to rapidly rehouse homeless veterans to get them stably into permanent housing. The Congress had a commitment made to them in 2010 from the Department of Veteran Affairs to end veteran homelessness by the 31st of December this year. And although I don't have the exact figures in front of me, homelessness among veterans is something that's prevalent and something that even our community deals with. So what we try to do with this grant especially is to focus on moving those veterans to stop experiencing homelessness and move them into housing to stabilize them. There are homeless veterans in every section of the service areas that we serve, whether in the rural areas and also here in the urban areas. I think something that people don't realize is that the military culture teaches our veterans to be independent and to be taking care of themselves. And sometimes the hardest population to reach is veterans experiencing homelessness because of their military training and what they are told to do in their job when they're defending our country. So one of the first things that our program, besides trying to just meet veterans, is we have to establish a rapport of trust. Ending homelessness for any individual is extremely important. I'm just honored and privileged to work with a section of veterans for here at our shelter, but no person should be experiencing homelessness.